Hi, welcome back. I don't really remember where we left off. Let me check my. We've got the axolotls. We've got. Oh, right. I do remember. We've been doing some farming. We've got some melons and pumpkins on the way. We are placing some potato. We're planting potatoes for our villager breeder. We have made something to extend our dripstone. We have a lava generator, and except for the fact that we don't have lava yet. So let's go ahead and gather that real quick. We have a camel right in this house. Which is honestly a great way of navigating. And we're going to keep him in inside of that house until we are able to contain him properly, until we can use a lead to tie him to a pole, because we put him in a fence, in a fenced-off area. He was like, "No, I can jump over that. I can." He didn't even jump. He just walked over it. It was not a problem. So once we're able to contain him, we'll go ahead and make him a proper pen. But yeah, so this video, I kind of want to focus on getting some redstone. Because we haven't gotten that yet. Gotta be careful here. But yeah, I haven't gotten any redstone yet. And I want to make a couple of farms, so I would love to be able to use that. So I have the lava now. I'm going to put that into the generator and have the cauldron fill up with it. And we can go ahead and use that to get more lava. And each time we get a new lava, we'll make another generator. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for now. Let me go over there. All right, we put that over. I'm going to take some dirt and cover it so it doesn't spring out and set fire to, well, basically everything in my way. Okay, the trees are growing. We also need some spruce still. So we got a lot to do. What's this? Did you find a feather? I'm going to take my mini cat with me, also known as a kitten. He's very, very cute. But we're going to go ahead and quickly pop to the spruce biome to get some spruce over there. I'm going to see if there are any extra bones that I've got lying around. Doesn't seem to be. But I would like some spruce saplings. I would like to tame a wolf as well. Maybe we can get 2 wolves if at all possible. I'm going to take a saddle with me, an extra saddle, so I can ride a horse back. So I'm going to walk over and I'll ride back. It's the plan. Yoink. We still got plenty of food on us. And maybe we find some things on our way back. Who knows, whatever we'll find. We're going to start making, I suppose, a cow farm as well. We can take them from multiple places, honestly. We also need to make... we could also take the donkey, of course. We want to breed those as well. But let's focus on one species at a time. Now, let's see. Oh, you grew up. You're now a big kitty. I'm so proud of you. You were just a tiny little rascal just a second ago, and now you're a big kitty. She's incredibly adorable. I really, really love the cats. Right, so we got another big ravine over here. We could check that out in a little bit. But mostly I want to go down pretty deep. So I'm going to go into the crevice that we found oh, look at that. That is a proper cherry blossom grove. Instead of just a tiny couple of trees that we found. Look at that. Also, looks incredible. I love this mountain. Looks amazing. This river, quite cute. Lots of things that look really, really good. But yeah, I want to go over there. And gather some spruce. Now, the last thing we need is a swamp, and mostly a mangrove swamp. A swamp would be nice if we just happen to be there at night and we just happen to get some slimes. So we can make a couple of leads and we can focus on like a slime farm later. I'm wondering what those shapes are that I see in the cavern. I'm quite curious. I'm going to go all the way down. Maybe with a bit less of a drop. I kind of want to see what's going on there. It might be nothing. But I'm enthralled by it. What's going on there? It's just weird terrain, it seems. There's a drowned coming after me. Don't need that in my life at the moment. Okay, so we've got another dripstone cave, and we've got... Oh, it's quite open here. Okay, I might want to check it out a little bit. Okay, now the lights have normalized. That's quite cool looking. Such a nice open cavern. God, this is why I love the Caves and Cliffs update. It's just exploring. Ouch, exploring the caves is just so much more fun after this update came out. It genuinely looks really cool. Like we got this going on, and of course it helps to have a nice shader pack, but even without, it's very, very cool the way this looks. It's not what we're going to do, though. There is an abandoned portal over there. We might just pop by that before we go to the spruce. Going to ignore that drowned. Let's see if the kitty will teleport back to us, because I'm sure it's floating somewhere. Struggling to catch up with us. There he is. He or she, I don't know. Meow. I don't know how breeding works considering coats. I don't know if you can breed all of them with just 2 cats and just waiting for a random chance. I suppose the chance to get the same coat as one of the parents is highest, and there is probably a random chance of getting a random coat, similar to how horse breeding works, but I'm not entirely sure that's the same for cats. I hope it is, because that will make my life a lot easier, just needing 2 cats and just endlessly breeding them. Ouch! I just want to know where the chest is, because the portal itself is buried, evidently. We can, however, pick this up. I mean, we need 4 for our enchanting table. We need to build a library for it. I think I have a couple of obsidian in the chests at home, but don't know how many. Is there not going to be a chest somewhere around here? Surely there will be. Even if it's buried. It's such a weirdly generated piece of artifact. Well, I'm just going to take out this one then. A little bit of a yawn. You can really tell the difference between me recording these in the morning and me recording these at night. Because this is well, not a nightly recording, but an evening recording. It's like 7:30 or something. It's really not that bad. I'm just a little bit more tired because there's been a whole day. I just want to know where the chest is. Where are you hiding the chests? I know you have it. You have to have it. All of these have a chest. Just not this one then? Okay, well, I'm taking out this one as well. If we can. No, I don't see any chest or any sign of a chest. Ouch. That's disappointing. I would have loved to have one. Get the gold. Okay, well, how many do I want? Do I want to mine this out completely? Not really. I think I can get away with just getting enough obsidian for the enchanting table and then using speedrunner's tricks and filling lava buckets and coating them in water. I might just be able to create my own portal. I really need to get to sleep. It's very dark. Nothing's happened yet, but they will happen if I'm not careful. And I might be surviving, but I'm not invincible, and I don't need to act like I am. Should still be very careful with my surroundings. Oh, shish, like that. That's still going to be a problem. Come on, kitty. They died both at the same time. Perfect. All right. Well, let's go, kitty. I hope you're okay. I know you got hit by the evil skeleton. We lost your brother or sister last time to a skeleton who was being a dick about it. And, well, they shot him. I can't make it any better than that. They straight up shot him. I'm so sorry, but you weren't born yet, so you don't really know. I'm kind of looking around to see if there is like a land bridge here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Seems I really need to go to quite a steep mountain range. Oh, well, there might be a bit of a land bridge here. No, that still goes down to a river. All right, well, I'll just go up there then. Tried to make my own life a little bit easier, but inevitably took a detour with it. So let's hop on to this mountainside. And let's check out the grove if there is anything interesting to see here. Because if I see an azalea tree, right, then I'm going to live here. In a cherry blossom grove. Are you kidding me? I want to also have some flowers. Some pink petals. I want to put those on the ground. So I'm going to shear those. But if I see an azalea tree, meaning there's a lush cave underneath here, I will be moving. So let me do a quick scout of the biome. It's a lot bigger, this biome. It's not an azalea tree, though it faked me out a little bit. There is one with a nice beehive on it. The view on the other side is not that impressive. Well, just another savanna, a plateau, another village. Once again, God, that's incredible how many villages there are just in such a close proximity. It's absolutely insane how many there are. Well, I don't see an azalea tree. Let me just check out this cavern to see if there's truly not a lush cave hiding in it. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be a regular cave. All right, in that case, I'm not going to move. I'm going to stick with where I have settled, because it's just easier that way. I'm not sure if I'm going to hop over to that village. I'm not sure it's worth it, if I can really get something out of it. Another cherry grove over there. Another abandoned ruin. I do like this valley right here. All the water. Ouch. I am losing a lot of hunger by going up and down these stairs repeatedly. Let me just take a quick peek into this cavern, if this is anything interesting. Does it go down deep? It does. But no lush cave. Okay, a bit of a lighting artifact there from the shader, but otherwise nothing special going on. Can't see deep slate. So, cute cave, not super interesting or special. You can go all the way through the side though. Alright, little cave lake, cute. But once again, just a regular cave. Alright, let's go back out. Caddy dearest. And let's see if we can find a wolf on top of the mountain. Sheesh. Okay, I'm really tired of skeletons ruining my day. Okay. Got that settled. Okay, I'm going to go round here. And I would like to get rid of these folks so I can... Oh, don't know why that one exploded. Ouch. I'd like to get rid of these funny old fellers so I can mine the iron that I see right here. All right. All right, I need to have an empty hand to do that. It's got more hearts than the ones we have at home. No, we left that one, that horse. We left it when we found the camel. Of course, we're going to need to find the second camel to breed them. Well, it's throwing us off quite quickly now. All right, and now we're friends. Let's go, horsey. This will save us some some breath when going up the mountain. Now we've got a second one that we can actually leave behind at home. I'm going to go around the mountain a little bit to avoid powdered snow. And find our spruce trees. Of course, we gotta stop by a bit of iron. Boop. Let's go, horsey. All right. Of course, we're going to need some powdered snow later on. I would like to have a skeleton farm and turn them into, what are they called when they're strays or something? I don't know, the scary Arctic version of them. The husks are the zombies of the desert, and then you have the snow skeletons. If you have skeletons go into powdered snow for too long, they freeze and they re-die, so to speak, and they become those snow versions of them. I'm just going to chop down some wood until a sapling falls down. I like the crunchy sound that the snow makes. They did a really good job on the Foley there. Let's go up a bit. And I see a sapling ready to go. Okay, we picked it up as well. Now, let me see, where did the horse go? What's that? That's also spruce. All right, just a bigger growth biome. All right, we got our spruce tree now. Let's do a little bit more exploring. I'll go around this river until I find a land bridge. If at all. Oh, shish. So annoying to navigate through forest with a horse. Oh, sheesh. Oh, God. Big yawn. But let's go up this hill. Okay, be careful not to fall from too big a height. I think we're fine as well with mobs so far. We can outrun them pretty well. That was the lush cave, wasn't it? That we navigated to. We got the... I think so. I'm not sure. It was somewhere around here, though. I think this is the land bridge we were looking for, because I think we're on the other side. Ouch, will you please not hit me like that? That is quite annoying. Oh, God. All right, we're doing fine now. We'll go up this hill. We'll try and get a clearance. Just an open field without many trees. There we go. Got some friends along the way. Well, we'll just ignore them. And we should be able to reach our own home pretty quickly. There we are. Let's find a way to go down the mountain without immediately dying. This is fine. This is going well. Are you getting vertigo from looking at this, or is that just me? Oh God, once I knew someone once who had a VR set and they played Minecraft on it, and they jumped off a super, super high point in VR with it, and I just, they had me try it. My legs were shaking. It was horrendous to me. It felt so real and so awful. I did not like it at all. It was funny. Don't get me wrong, it was really funny. But sheesh, that was something else. Let's make a new cat. And another little kitty, another tuxedo. Cute. Very cute. Jungle, sapling. I need to put that down. I need to put these in here. Put these in here. Oh, it's so cute. It's making the sounds again. We'll put this in here. That's really all there is. I'll just go to sleep real quick. Look at that. That's my dream, just being in bed surrounded by cats and kittens. I'm not sure if the cat was actually the problem, but it seemed to work to move around. Rabbit's foot. Wasn't that relatively rare to have? Well, I got it somehow. Alright. I just needed this. Not necessarily for something specific right now, but I needed it in general. And we'll put a sapling of the jungle biome down. Now I've got 2 cats with me. I might lose them, but I can make new cats. I'm just gonna breed them sort of endlessly. Oops, I did it too quickly. They weren't done yet. Oh, look, we already got a new spiky. That's good. That's great. We haven't gotten some new lava yet, but let's check out our sugar canes to see how much they've grown. Ooh, quite a bit. I think we can make some paper with that. I see a skeleton right there, and I'm going to try and kill it. There we go. That worked beautifully. All right. Once we're done collecting these papers, I'm going to try and make as good of a library as I can with all the materials I have. Perhaps we are able to make a full library, perhaps not. We're just going to have to see. And when we're done, we're going to go down below again and try and find some redstone. We're going to go into the deep slate layer, so we're going to make some extra torches so we're all stocked up. We don't really need the bed with us, but we'll take it regardless, just in case. Get the paper, get the book, get the leather, if I can find it. Is that over here, the food sources, logically? Get these, get the planks. Doesn't really matter which planks. We could make some more planks if need be. But yeah, let's try and make as many as we can. Books. Okay, so we need 5 more 5 more books, or actually 6 more books, because let's make an enchanting table as well. Now, I don't know where I would like to place that yet. We can just sort of place it outside for now, I suppose. The thing is, I still have to decorate everything, of course. I've just popped down some things. That are important to have here. But they're really out in the open. Like me starting the villager breeder is not encased in anything good looking. Right? So the enchanting level is not great yet. Unbreaking 3 is not bad though. But I do want to get the full experience, honestly. Let's just put everything back now. And prepare to go underground. So that means I want these with me. I want to make another shovel because this one's almost broken. I want to put these away. Okay. Is that all I need? I'll get a shovel in here. Gonna take these. And I'll make some torches. So remind me to gather some more coal once we go underground as well. To not skip that too much. Because we are running low on them. Okay, so we need 5 more bookcases. That means 5 times 3 is 15. We need 15 paper times 3, but yeah, times 3. So we need 45 paper, 45 sugar canes then. Am I correct with that calculation? I'm not really sure, actually. There's a dungeon in here. Oh my god, on the surface? What a treat. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is such a cool spawn as well. And such a great farm possibility. Excuse me, Creeper. I have 2 cats with me. I was gonna say, why are you not running away? Oops. Anyway, let's go for the other creeper now. It's running away again. Did we not go down here? Was this not the spot where we had an entire mine shaft? Did I go underground somewhere else? Oh, we've got some iron here, so it's fine. We can collect that because we still need all the iron we can get until we have our farm going. Of course, I also want to mine some copper real quick. Because I would like to make some cool roofs later on. It's not the top of my priorities list, but it is nice to gather some copper. Not going to go out of my way, but now that it's right next to us, we might as well mine it. Boom. Let's get this iron out. Excuse me, will you please not float up? I know you are, but I would like you to not do that. Right, we're going back into this hole. Let's go, kitties. Let's get out of here. And try and find the spot where I went inside earlier. Because I'm pretty sure I went into a mine shaft, didn't I? Must have been this way then. Oh God, no. Where did I go down? Did I just not go down this one yet? It's beautiful though. Except for the bloody skeletons everywhere. God damn it. I hate them with a passion. Okay, let's eat some. Get that iron. Light it up. We can go to our next set of torches. I do want to actually put it in my oven then, not sort of half-baked. Oh, these are a good amount of iron we're getting. Look, some more here. Oh, another yawn. Got some lapis right here and some redstone. Let's dip our toes in. Ouch! Dip our toes in there real quick. And we'll get some iron from there. Oh my God. I made a grave mistake doing that. I was kind of confident that I would make that jump. And I very confidently did not make that jump. Like, at all. I know, Kitty. Don't do anything silly like me. Don't make a weird jump. You're far too precious for that. We're going to mine down a bit. That's tough that we have over there. Okay, the creeper is keeping them at a distance. Cat dies. Okay, one of them died. That's a shame. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I did find some more redstone and some diamonds. I know I don't have fortune on it yet. I'm just going to mine it because I'm never going to find this exact spot again. So it really doesn't matter. Just going to go in there. Going to take all of this redstone. Hello, kitty. And I'm honestly just going to mine up once I'm satisfied with our hole from underground. I'm going to try and reach as high as I can following the caverns, but if I have sort of a limit and I can't really find another way, I'm just going to mine up. So I got 2 diamonds. But we got a bunch of redstone. We already have a stack and a little bit. So that's pretty good. Let me see if there is anything of interest right here. Well, there's iron. Okay, nothing of interest there. Let's eat a little bit. Let's finish eating before we put away the beef. There's some gold. I don't think we've mined gold yet. I know we've taken some blocks, but this is the first gold ore that we've actually gathered. That's going to give us some great experience as well when we put it in the blast furnace. I'm going to take some tuff too, if I can. Let me see. Where did I get that bucket? Did I get it from... Okay, but I got tuft now, and I believe there were a lot of pieces added that would use tuft as a decorative block. So that is quite nice. Some more over here. Let's use this waterfall to go up a bit. Well, up a bit or completely, as far as we can at least. Which seems to be pretty dang far. We have another bloody skeleton, of course. Got a zombie villager, alright. Just gonna walk around here. They're fighting each other now. Or trying to, at least. Let's help them. There we go. Now we've got another creeper right there. There we go. I would like to pick up... Well, I don't really need to pick up the gunpowder. Like I mentioned earlier, we are not in the stage of the game where I can do anything realistically with the gunpowder. And once we are, we'll just build a creeper farm. How much iron do we have? Okay, I do want a little bit more. Just because it's so useful in this era still. Boom. Now, do I see an opening to the outside world? Not really. Let's run along a little bit to see if we can find an opening. If we can see some daylight somewhere. That's deep slate again. Gonna need to sheesh. So relentless. Alright, I'm leaving. Absolutely leaving. Gonna try and get rid and get out of the sight line of that specific skeleton. Spend my time mining here, and I'm going to mine upward through the wall of this cave. I know there's a zombie on the way. I'm not sure if he's going to find me. Do I have... No, I don't have an extra shield on me. Hello, kitty. All right, let's see how long it takes us to find daylight mining up. We might be in bad and be mining up a hill or a mountain. But I suppose it's better than to stay down there for ages and try and find the exit and then just not find it. It's a lot easier and quicker to just mine out. I know, kitty. What's going on? What's on your mind? A zombie groans. I believe it was a child as well. Clearly there's a cavern right near me, either above me, in front of me. Oh, that is the outside. There's not a cavern, it's just night. Gonna go down into the water. Try and avoid all of the mops. Going over to my home, which I assume that's my home. Trying not to get hurt on the way there. This is where I went down. Well, we got the most important things. Let's quickly eat. I think we can afford that. I think we have the luxury of eating a little bit right there. And we'll return home successfully and unscathed, I hope. Almost there. Almost there. Oh God, so many skeletons. I'm going to take a bit of a detour to avoid them. Boom. Nearly home. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. There we are. Inside. All right. Back home, I'm going to feed the cats a little bit. And another kitty is born. Beautiful circle of life right there. All right, let's put you away. Let's put... we didn't mine any coal, like I said we were supposed to. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Let's put the iron in there. Let's put some raw copper in there. Let's put the full blocks in here. Smaller blocks in here. We're gonna put this away. Don't need that many bows on me. I don't need a second bucket, honestly. Well, I'll keep it on me for now. I'm going to check out how the lava generator is doing. All right, perfect. Like I said, I'm going to add lava each time I can. Another generator, I mean. So let's get you in here. Let's get our spike. Let's get some building blocks. Oh God, another creeper. Ouch! And a fucking skeleton. Gonna go out of the way a little bit. Try at least. I'm gonna eat something real quick. Because I don't want that creeper to explode near what I'm building. I really need to light it up better if the skeletons are able to roam there and still be... Okay, got that done. Put another steak in my mouth. Oh, I also took the cats from inside. Didn't mean to do that. Now I need to fire an arrow on that creeper that was roaming around here somewhere. Let me first make sure my cats are safe. Come and go and lie on the bed, please, dearies. Okay, that's one. Going to lock you in there. Get the tabby in there. Good. Now they're commanded to stay still on the bed. Okay, where's that creeper? I don't trust that he's not here anymore. Did it really just despawn? Surely. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just going to light up this place to make sure that there's not going to be any skeletons at night anymore in here. Okay. Okay, and then we'll continue our our lava generator. Boop, like so. Let's put you down there. Let's put a cauldron underneath it. And let's put some pointed dripstone on there so we can continue expanding our lava collection. Boop. Right there. I'm just going to leave that like so. Now I have one piece of potato that is finished. So that's pretty good. All right. What are we to do? There's a couple of things that I need to wait on. I need to wait on potatoes growing to finish the farm. I need to wait on the pumpkins growing to make a jack-o'-lantern. I need to gather some coal to make some more torches and to smelt some things. I need to have more paper. So I need to harvest the sugar cane so I can finish the library. I need to gather enough XP to how do you say that? To get the max enchantment. I need to make a nether portal. There's loads of things that I need to do at the moment. And I'm a little bit lost as to what I want to do next. Okay, so I got a bunch more sugar cane. Still not enough. This is still not going to fill up the 5 bookcases that we need. But it's fine, like one more harvest and we're there. But let's see how we fare with this. Get some planks. We don't have any books hidden away somewhere, right? Right. No, we don't. All right. Okay. I want to make some more planks. I want to make bookshelves. Okay, we got 3 more bookshelves. Okay, we need only 2 bookshelves, meaning we need only 6 more 6 books. Wait, we need 2 more bookshelves, meaning there are 6 books, and per book there's 3, so we need 18 paper. 18 sugarcane and 18 paper, and then we're golden. Then we have enough. Okay, I'm going to pause it real quick. I'll be back. I'll take a little break and I'll figure out what I want to do for my next project. All right, I'll see you in a sec. All right, welcome back. I did some off-screen mining. We desperately needed some materials. As you can see, I'm almost... there goes my mouth. Almost through with my diamond pickaxe, but I did get a little bit more diamonds as well. I have a full inventory right now because we are going to make our villager breeder right now. So that means that we have this going on. And we're going to leave 2 spaces here. I'm going to put down 3 beds right here. And they're going to fall inside of this. So let's see, we need to... I'm actually going to take a little bit of cobblestone as well. If I still have that. If I hadn't... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the outside ring I'm going to make a nice coloured or nicely decorated block. So mostly stone interchanged by tough bricks to sort of vary the colour variation. Whoops. Okay, I need to be a little bit more mindful of that. Gotta go back up. All right, let's do it this way. And we'll fix the gaps in everything, right? We'll fix that. We can't really go there right now. But we're just going to make this like a random tower, basically. We need to go through here. And I'm going to leave a little bit of an opening right here, so I can check up on this and walk through a doorway. So there should be a door right here, but we'll just put some stone there. We'll connect this up. Sheesh. And we're going to build all the way up. Right, so I'm going to add these, go up 3. And I don't have any more of these, so I do have some more stone, so I can just create some more bricks. Right, and I have some more variety pieces to work with, and I'm already through with all the stone, so I really need to gather more cobblestone and burn it up. But it would be a lot easier if I could just gather all of that with Silk Touch, and that is a possibility. We can definitely find that. Just going to close this off real quick. But I need to find that, right? I need to be able to enchant that. Now, we did finish our library, and I'm almost at 30 experience points. So we can nearly do that, just not quite. So I'm going to put some torches in the corner just to make sure that you can plant crops everywhere, because sometimes the jack-o'-lantern doesn't give enough light off, and you get a bit of a problem there. But that seems all right. Now we put a wall between this here. And since we're not looking at this from the outside, it can just be cobblestone. It doesn't need to be pretty. Going to close that off. I'm going to put a floor in here. So we'll do a door right here. Something like that. All right. And now we need to make some sort of a catch system to get our villagers and transport them elsewhere. So, whoop, just gonna go over there. And I'll build them a water channel so that they're transported somewhere else. But first off, the most important thing is these trapdoors will ensure that they think once it's open, they can walk through it, they think the pathfinding is right there, but it's actually open, so they'll fall through. And this one right here prevents the adult villagers from going through because they're just larger than me, just a tiny bit. But the baby villagers can go. So we'll have 2 villagers in here. They'll do their thing. They'll breed, and they make a baby villager. That baby villager runs to the beds to jump on him, and he falls through here. And then we'll make a water channel that sort of funnels it away from their parents, so they can make a new one. So, I'm going to get to sleep for now. Take a sip of my coffee. Right. And I will make a bit of a channel to catch the villagers. Just going to have to work from the bottom. Sheesh. Like that should already be fine. Let's give it a bit of leeway. That should be low enough. We're going to funnel them away. But we are missing, once again, some materials. So, can't really finish it right now. I thought I collected a good amount of materials. But apparently not. Just going to pop this door in. I'll replace it with a proper door that suits the build style. Look at them over there, idiots. So sorry, that was so unnecessarily mean. I'm just gonna get some dirt, I think, because I've got plenty of dirt to finish off that channel. And I want to check out, there is some more lava right here. And I've got some pointed dripstone on me, so I will get some stone, some sort of stone. And I don't mean literal stone, but it could be called deep slate, for example. Ooh, and I also need to, there's 3 more. So I'll need to get 3 cauldrons. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I'll add that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get lost. Get out. Move. And get you in there. Oh, whoops. Right, so we need to fill this one up, as well as this one. So that'll be one. I'll get this. I'll fill up the channel above. Boom gems. There we go. And we'll get this piece of lava. Excuse me. Thank you. And put it right here. Now we get, ouch! Get some dripstone. And we have expanded that successfully. So that's great. We'll eat some chicken. We'll check out if we have some more dripstone. Some has grown. But then we're going to return to our other project to get the catch channel of our villager breeder. So I kind of want to get in there. Whew. Oh, it's quite a jump. Okay, we close that off. And let's already put the water bucket there so we know how far we can go until it pushes us off. Seems to stop right there. Okay, beautiful. So we need to go like so. I'll explain some more once I get upstairs there. I just need to go back and create a wall. And I need to take a sip of my coffee again. So nice. I love that the cat's just running in front to be like, oh, I'm gonna lie on a bed. I'm gonna lie on a bed. Yes, and they're just so blissful. It's the cutest thing I've ever witnessed. What else could I use? I could probably use a ladder. I think that works. I'm not completely sure. I might be messing up here, but we'll see. But we're gonna go back. So the idea is they fall in, boom, in this water channel. And they end up here. Now, if I put a little wall on top of that, they'll fall on top of the wall and be lifted up ever so slightly. That doesn't really matter when they're still a child, but once they're grown, their head will peak just a little bit above. So what we want to do, bye kitty. We want to have their head submersed in water, which I think I can do by putting a ladder over there. But if their head is submersed in water, they'll be taken up. And if let me test it out right now. If I put this, I believe that works. Seems to work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. All right, that absolutely works. Okay. Might change this out for a good bricks, like actual bricks. The idea is that 1, 2, 3. I need to build this out. The idea is that they're collected right here. Excuse me. I don't have any more. I'll just take some dirt for now. I'll swap it out for good blocks, nice looking blocks later on. And we'll close it off. We'll have a torch right here so nothing spawns there. Nothing insidious. We'll close this off so they're not targeted by any mobs. But if I am correct, if this works as intended, then they will be born, fall into the hole, go all the way over there. Oh, that does work. That's beautiful. Get out of my sight, kitty. Well, this is a problem. Okay, so it's not the ladder that's making it a problem, but this one is preventing them from going into that space. So it's a good thing I'm testing this. Okay, so I'm already, because I'm a tall player, with my head inside the water. So that happens when they grow up, and they'll be funneled all the way over there. Beautiful. All right, that works. So now we just get 2 villages in there. Close that off. So that's sort of floating right now. It looks awful, I know. But we'll fix that. It's going to be fine. I'm going to close this off, and I'm actually going to remove this right here because I'm going to take some rails that we gathered. And I'm going to take out the door right here. Oops, I've got to be outside of it. But we're going to take some rails that we gathered from the mine shaft, and we'll use that to transport the 2 villages into their new home after we've gone to sleep. Well, we now finally have some redstone because we didn't have that last time. Right, like this. I'm going to put away some of the nicer looking blocks, and I'll just keep the dirt on me to work with, and some cobble deep slate, of course. Put this away. I'm going to convert some of the redstone into these blocks, and I'm going to take powered rail, regular rail, and I'll make a regular minecart. And now I need to build a little track to get them into their new home. There's 3 of those. I would rather have 2. That makes my life easier. How many are in here? There's 1 in there. There's 1 in there. Are there 2 in there? I believe one of them is even what do you call it? I believe one of them is yeah, a farmer. Oh, perfect. Okay. We'll work with that then. And we'll make a bit of a staircase going down. And we'll all clean this up once we're done with it, obviously. Boom. Okay, so that's how we're going to go up. And I think we need a bit more powered rails, but we haven't collected a whole lot of those. So I'm going to go back up, get some gold and some sticks and some redstone. I need to smelt this gold, but I've got some gold here. Perfect. That means that I can immediately make a couple of powered rails. There we go. That should probably be enough to do a little bit of a boost. Just enough boost. I am very careless with my going down the slopes. I really need to add some stairs in a bit. But it doesn't matter. We'll make sure that they have no choice but to go right in the minecart. I'll put a regular one right here. Can I Can't. Just looking to see if I could unpath it, but I just need to take it out. But it doesn't seem like I can really do anything with these. So just need to put them like this. If you move over. Excuse me. Thank you, kitty. I'm just going to put some dirt over the path blocks so they are no longer path blocks, and then I'll remove them. Right. Okay, I'll get some regular rails. And then just before we go up, I'll put in a powered rail. Another one. Might be too much. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I'll put one in here. Don't know how much it will break. That's probably not necessary, but putting it in anyway. Okay, well that should probably work. Oh, of course, I kind of need to make a second one, so I can immediately put down another minecart once the first has gone in it. Okay, I need to make some adjustments. It's fine. Because I don't want one of them to walk out and escape, essentially. So we'll go back with a second minecart. Ouch. I was trying to land in the water, honestly. But I didn't. Put you here. Okay, that's not where I wanted to spawn that. That needs to be a regular one. Take that minecart. Okay. This should probably work. Okay, that's one of them. Oh, that works beautifully. Oh. I was too quick. I was a little bit too quick with my conclusion. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to extend this powered rail. Okay, the cats are also in the way. Cats, come on over here. Leave the nice old men in their minecarts alone. Woo, that just works. I'll push you over. Come on, cats, get out. Get lost. Cats, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, these cats. They're a menace. They're just like real cats. I love them so much. Guys. Okay. What cat? What menace? Okay, let's try again. All right, there they go. Whee! Perfect. All right, let's go up there. Boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. Boom. I need you to... I'm so sorry. I really wanted to... Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to put one right here so you can't escape. Alright, now I can put the door in. And I can keep a little bit of tabs on you. Look, you can't go in there. Oh, you're both farmers now. Well, that's fine with me if you want that. But you can now not go to your beds, even though you really want to. And perfect. Perfect. That works. That absolutely works. Now, the villager breeder might not work yet. It probably detects all of the villagers around it. They're probably in range. So I'm assuming it won't work at the moment. And that's fine. That doesn't matter. I can't sleep yet. But at least now we have it set up. So the next one that we're going to do is we're going to set up the iron farm. Oh, I don't have any room here. I'm going to need to separate some more things. I'm going to need to expand upon our storage as well. Oh, these are... I was going to say, these are staircases. So, honestly, they should be able to open up these, what are they called? These chests should be able to open up. Going to try it out. Boom. Alright, I need to separate these out. So I'm going to do mine things, like rail things. I'm going to separate those out because they take up relatively a lot of space. Not super, but relatively. I'm going to see if I need to add some more things to that. I'm going to add things like hoppers to it as well because they're usually, and the dust I suppose, usually they're related. Right, I'm going to try and separate it that way. It's not a great separation of categories, but it's better than nothing. Okay, good. Put these in. I don't need them on me. Now I can go to bed. All right. Now, I need to get some magma blocks. And there are a couple of sources. Of course, the Nether is a great source, but we're not going there. I noticed there were some magma blocks underneath this village. Look at that. There's quite a big underwater cavern right here. It's quite fun. Anyway, I'm going to get some air. And then I'm going to gather these magma blocks, and I really need one more. Just one more. Well, I'm going to gather more of them now that we're here. One of those cats bobbing up and down over there. Cute. Okay, now we've got 9, which is also no problem. I'm going to need some more hoppers as well. And I'm going to need a chest. Pick that up. Okay, so we got... How many hoppers do we have right now? We've got a minecart with a hopper. That's perfect. We needed that. This one... Okay. We're not going to be able to make a lot of hoppers. That's fine. We're making... we're going to be making... God, what is this called? We're making an iron farm, so it's fine. I'm going to need to have some cobbled walls. Might make some extra. I'm going to need a lot of materials on me. And I'm going to keep some water on me as well. This is filling up, that's great. And I'll take some rails with me. I need... I really need one... ouch. Not ouch. One powered rail and one redstone block. And I'm going to need to find a nice spot for it. I think I'm going to start building it over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the catching system. I need to go a little bit away from it because I don't want... I need to sort of spawn proof it. And there is like 17 blocks radius around the villagers where they can spawn. So I want to be away from the mountain as much as I can because I'm going to build it up into the air. And if there happens to be a spot on the mountain that it can go to, that will be a real shame, right? So let's go right here. Put a double chest right there. Gonna put a 3x3 area where the minecart goes over. Ooh, I'm not sure if that'll work right now if I put it right there. Gonna need to test it out. Or if that's now powered. Oh no, that absolutely works. Cool, perfect. Shoot, get out, get off my chest. Get lost. Girlies. Okay, I'm thinking of leaving you all behind because you're being dicks. Come here, kitties, come here. Yes, very good. Don't you run off to the chest. They've been great to guard me from creepers, but I think I'm at the point where I don't need guarding anymore against creepers. I forgot to take regular rails with me. That's a shame. I'm going to need to go back. Put a chicken in my mouth. There we go. Alright, and we'll just gather a couple of regular rails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna need 8. 8. Perfect. Right, go back to our spot. And there we go. That's good. So now we take our magma blocks, put that on top of it. Right. Let's also just put the minecart hopper minecart on top of that. Just let it ride around. Boom. And we'll go up quite a bit. I'm going to keep exactly 18 on me so I know when I'm at the right height. That's the first part of our channel. And I'm going to need some extra beds, so I'll take my shears with me. I'm going to run around a little bit to find some sheep because there are quite a lot nearby. There we go. It's already a couple. And we'll shear a couple so we can get some extra beds. All right, beautiful. We need 3 beds, so we need, what's that, 9 wool of the same colour. So I'd really rather not share the other coloured sheep. That sounds vaguely racist. I swear I'm not racist. Are there any more sheep around here. Hello. Any more sheep? Okay, we're out of torches. Not super important, but we should go and create some more torches once we get home again. Sheep. Ouch. Let's get those sheep shorn. Boop. Boop. Just get some extra for good measure. Boop. All right then. There we go. Some extra sheep right here. Let's get them as well. And then we can make some beds. Just need to eat a little bit. All right, let's go up here. What? They already made a baby? Truly? Oh, so, okay, it works. If you could hear that, that was a baby villager. That is in the tunnel. That's hilarious that it really works so quickly. It's such an effective breeder. Anyway, I need some wood. Wood. Dark oak logs. Get these. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Gonna go to bed. Nope, not yet. All right then. No, still not. Still a no. I'm just gonna hop around the pumpkins and the melons then. I'm going to automate that at some point as well. Just, I don't need it right now. I'm going to try and automate everything I can. There we go. And let's go over. Oh, I also need some trapdoors as well. So let's go ahead and get that. I forgot about that. But for the same reason as we do with the villager breeder, to create a pathway that doesn't exist. For the iron farm, we need to make a platform where villagers are living, and they're exposed constantly to a zombie that is bringing them in distress. And when there's a distressed villager, it will call out for help and summon a golem. That's the idea of the breeder. Now, the pathway. If they know that they're not in danger, they won't panic. But if they think they're in danger, they will, they'll try and summon a golem. And by creating that pathway with, what are they called again? With the trapdoors, they think they're in danger and they will panic, and it's great. So that's why we create this here. And the configuration doesn't really matter, I don't believe. I'm going to give them very little space to live in. It's quite cruel, actually. But the less space they have, the less room they have to flee and avoid being in distress. So I want them to be in distress permanently. So I'm going to make a little corner for the zombie to sit in. So I'm going to take these out and put these trapdoors right in. And to prevent the zombie from walking through it, actually, I'll have this trapdoor right here in the middle, and I'll prevent the villagers from going near it as well. But he will be quite close to them. I might be doing this all wrong because I'm doing this from the top of my head. Going to put the zombie in here. And it needs to have a roof so it doesn't burn in daylight. Ooh, and I needed to make some torches, and I didn't do that. Well, Geronimo. This is always super scary. It's absolutely idiotic that I'm doing this on hardcore without a totem of undying on me. But I like to live dangerously, apparently. I don't know why I do, but apparently I do. All right, I'm going back. I'm going to create some extra torches. Boom. Torches. All right. Going to pillar up again. It's hilarious that it works. Absolutely hilarious to me. Look at all these cute little kitties just sitting there. Just hanging out. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do 2 at a time because I will hit my head if I do only that pillar. So giving myself some room to actually go out there. I'll put this one right here. I'm going to put some extra walls on here. This should be high enough. Right. So I'll put a ceiling right here. No, it needs to have an extra ceiling. This should be the ceiling for this. And this is where we'll start the platform, the spawning platform of the iron golems. And they're going to funnel all the way in here. Boom. Get lost. I don't think I strictly need to make the walls completely flush here. I think they just fall down. Don't think they move an awful lot. I will, obviously, but don't think I strictly need to do that. Now, I probably have not prepared enough walls for this part, but I'll get as much in as I can. because I need to prevent them from spawning. And golems can spawn on a lot of areas. We're going to submerge them a little bit, and they can even spawn in that. It's quite amazing, actually. How am I going to have the water flow? Because it is quite particular how the water flows. I don't have any deep slate with me anymore. All right, I'm going to make a water elevator right here, so I can go back up. Whee! Boom. And I'll need to make some more walls and get some more cobbled deep slate. And then I'll need to cart some villagers up there. And I'll need to get a zombie that doesn't despawn. Now, I can do that by giving him a name tag. And I have some name tags. But I also could just find a zombie that is carrying something, or that has the ability to carry something. Those also don't despawn. I need to test that by throwing something at them, something useless, like a singular seed. And as long as they don't burn up, they're not going anywhere. You could also fix that by giving them a helmet, but I like to play it safe and just have them stand under a roof, under a ceiling. But yeah, there's loads of ways you can prevent a zombie from despawning. It's quite fun, actually. So we've got some extra walls. We've got some extra water on hand as well. We have got some extra cobbled deep slate. It really shouldn't be all too complicated to finish up this iron farm. These just aren't that complicated. You just have to make sure they can't spawn anywhere else. And the most important part is ensuring that the villagers are always in distress. And that can get quite complicated sometimes, I will say. I think if I give this an extra level, might be able to properly funnel this in here. And I do want it to be 8 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the edge, boom, 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 boom. Get these in here, and then we'll have it go over there. So if we put this down and not fall off, beautiful. Excuse me. I'll go and pick this one up. So that brings you down there. We can get rid of this one, because you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the edge. Add that all the way here. I'm doing 8, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, because that's the amount water will flow uninterrupted. So it's nice to do it that way. You can also interrupt it with something like, what are they called again? Like a sign or a ladder. You can do that, but we're going to need some room for them to spawn anyway, so might as well just make them 8 wide. So we've got the channel here, and we'll expand upon that, just filling in this platform. And I'm going to need to see how the water flows, because it's a little bit complicated how it goes, and I'm not quite sure when you're working with diagonals. So I'm just going to plop down some water, and I'll see how it goes, and I'll adjust it accordingly. I'm really freestyling this thing. We just need some sort of platform for them to spawn on. And can you build a more efficient one, a more compact one? Absolutely. There's plenty of great tutorials on how to do iron farms, but I'm just doing this from memory, from my understanding of the mechanics of iron golem spawning. And it's just much more fun this way to sort of do it yourself. Wouldn't you agree? Probably not. So that goes all the way over there. I probably could get away with... Oh, I waterlogged the... Can probably get away with this. I just need to be able to flow over here. So maybe if I take this out, this layer, can get them to flow right there. I just need to prevent like a whirlpool from creating or appearing, so it doesn't flow back. All right. Go over here. I should be able to put some... Excuse me. I should be able to get some cobbled deep slate on there. See, now that's flowing right over there. But it shouldn't. I don't think it should be able to. That's going over there now. So we'll get these out of the way. Oi, mate, please. It's quite difficult to work with flowing water, I must admit. No, no, no. One below that. Thank you. See, by placing that one there, I've created... well, it seems to be okay. If I place this one here, maybe. No, I made it worse. If I place it here, no. If I place one right here. Okay, that makes it a bit bigger. I'll do it again right there. Just to make sure that it all flows to one spot. And I think if I do the same old trick right here, I think that works. Now it does flow all the way over there. So I'm going to need to put some things over there. I wish I'd taken some... oh, maybe I could do a trapdoor. Okay, well that works, except for the fact that I have too little. I'm going to make a cheeky little crafting table. I'm just going to make an extra trapdoor. That works. That really deposits the iron golem into the water stream. I'm gonna steal a bit of water from a source right here. That works, doesn't it? Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna go woo! It gives me a heartburn every time, I must admit. Get lost. Leave me alone. Don't shoot at me. I'm innocent. All right. Oh, all of these mobs. They're scaring the heck out of me. Okay, let's go inside. Let's get to sleep. Mwah! Now, we're going to make sure that we get some villagers up in there. Let me gather all of the mine things I have. I'm going to put some things back. Didn't mean to put that back though. The wool we don't need at the moment. Don't need the crafting table nor the chests. We can put the eggs and the rotten flesh away, the salmon as well. That can go. We can add these torches to each other. Do we have room to store some bows? Perfect. I'll take one bow with me for good measure. Okay, so we got these, and we're going to take away all of the redstone blocks and all of the powered rails and the regular rails that we had laid out for our villager breeder. That is working perfectly. I'm so glad it works so well, so quickly. Yeah. Seems to be multiple as well. That's great. Let's get rid of you. Oops. Also, I need to make sure I don't break my diamond pickaxe and I just make a new one. There we go. Okay, so we picked that up. Perfect, beautiful. Now we're going to create a pathway up. Well, we need to bring them from there to there. So what I'm going to do is I'll make a straight bridge to go all the way over there. But I need to pillar up first. So that's what I'm going to do. Woo! All right, let me open this up. Okay, I'm going to have it go right here. Okay, I'm just going to make this bridge all the way back. Boom, 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 boom. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's still fine. It's not what I intended to do, but no problem. Now let's start going that way. Four, three, two, one, and oh, not sure I'm going to have enough deep slate for that. No, we don't have a stack anymore. All right, then we go down again. It's a lot less high if I mess up. But I didn't mess up, so that's great. Where'd you come from? Excuse me? Who are you? Who are you and where did you come from? What? Okay, so there's two right here. There's a tiny one right here. Oh, there's one stuck. There's a couple stuck over there. Okay, so where did he come from? How are you stuck inside of that? Oh, they grow up and they spawn outside. Oh, that sucks. Okay, okay, so it works, but it works a little too well, I suppose. So that's why they're out. Huh, okay. Okay, that's a problem I'm going to solve later. Why are they stuck, though, on top of that wall? That's always worked. Like, it's literally always worked. All right, well, I've been going on long enough. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. We'll solve some problems. We'll finish some farms. And love you. Bye.